Hello everyone, my name is Max Kavanaugh and I'm here at MarineMax Rogers. We're on our show floor right now and we are showcasing this beautiful Sea Ray Sundancer 320, a 32-foot open bow boat with a cabin down below. It's a really incredible boat that has great space. I want to point out a few things right away on the exterior. Now this is a black hull side with a white hull bottom. A few things just up front to point out. It does have docking lights. Your horn is off right here, and then looking up at the windlass anchor, really slick, really easy to use. You can use the buttons on the helm to control the function of the windlass anchor to automatically drop that into the water and bring it back up. So nice feature, keeps it easy for the captain. And then it also has a nice big railing up there in the bow, so you can be up there, feel safe while you're enjoying that beautiful sunny day. Let's go take a peek at this interior of this 320. All right, before we step into the interior of this 320, I want to point out a few things in the transom. Now looking down below the platform here, this boat does come with DRS, Dynamic Running Surface, which are those nice trim tabs right there that will automatically adjust as you drive this boat down the lake or river or wherever you may use it. Looking back by the drives, you do have underwater lights that are RGB, so they change to whatever color you would like. And then it comes with twin Bravo 3 drives, 6.2 liter Mercruiser engines that produce 300 horsepower apiece. So 600 in total you have. And this boat is also going to have a digital throttle with Axius joystick, making it really easy to maneuver around tight docks or just anywhere that's super enclosed or tight. You can be really comfortable with that Axius joystick on the water. In the transom, you'll have a nice big swim platform that automatically will drop down as well with the touch of a switch. So just a few features and creature comforts like that to make your experience a lot better on the water, okay? Now, let's go hop up there and check out the beautiful features that this 320 has to offer. Okay, we're up on top of the platform of this 320 Sundancer, and first thing I'll point out is the great space that it has, and also that there's SeaDeck on it, so you won't be, slipping on it as you're stepping on it. On the port side here, in this compartment, you will have all of your shore power connections in here, your fresh water hookup. There's a little light, so at nighttime you can use it just to see better. And then your battery switch panel is in here as well. So your house, your port, and your starboard, all right there, easy to access to turn all your batteries on. Super easy for the customer and for the captain themselves. Now in the back here, this nice big lounging seat here, you can flip each pad up, and inside are nice compartments for storage. And most people will put dock lines, maybe some fenders in here, their shore power cords, even a cover. Great things that you will use most often, I would say, place in here because it's easy to access and it's more convenient again for that boater. They fold up and fold down real easily with the supported hinges. In the walkway here, I'll point out a few things as well. So you have your transom stereo head unit right here to control audio, to switch the song, maybe turn off the audio if you'd like. You have your gas fill right here. You have your waste pump out right here. So really convenient when you pull up to a marina, just to have them pump out your head. And then walking in here, this is where your platform switch will be to drop down your swim platform into the water. In here, you have your little freshwater washdown station. So if you're anchored somewhere, you have kids that come up into the boat, they can wash off their feet. Now as we step in, a lot of great space, a lot of cool features on this Sea Ray 320. You'll notice just the sheer quality of this boat, the stitching, the embroidered logos that you see, the nice stitching patterns. It's really well done. You have 3 cup holders that are stainless steel right there. Definitely can use those. At the galley here, as I would call it, you have a nice little countertop space if you want to throw stuff out like hors d'oeuvres. You can put drinks up here as well. But these also open up. You have a nice little grill top here, electric, which is nice. Then also here, you have a little sink to prepare anything, wash your hands. On this 320, it does have the Sure Shade that does deploy aft, which the buttons are actually controlled right here. So this shade switch will take this sure shade and actually deploy it backwards to give you more shade back here, which is also a cool feature. Your hatch lift to lift up the engine hatch is also located right here too. So really easy to find stuff in this 320. You're not going to be very like, where's this, where's that? You'll find it very quickly. Now, big teak table in the cockpit, nicely designed, really easy just to sit around too, and just move and just feel like you're in a comfortable space. Again, teak table, looks really sharp, nice touch here on this 320. Underneath a lot of these seats, you'll actually have some storage as well. For example, like this one here, more storage in there. Few more hidden compartments like this backrest that lifts up, more storage in there too. So they really tried to maximize the storage space in this 320 for you guys, just to give you a lot of space to put your things when you go out for the day. You do have a nice fridge here down below that pulls out like so. Stainless steel grab handle too. Garbage can right here. Really easy access right there, right by the walkway. Nobody's going to be stepping over each other just to get to the garbage to throw something away or to get a drink. Nicely designed seat here as well. You do have a couple cup holders up here too, which is great. And then looking at this hardtop, so you will have some accent lighting up on top and Fusion audio system throughout this entire boat. This 320 does have lighting that changes to whatever color you would like. So it's like RGB, and whether that's pink, green, purple, it's really cool the way it works because you can change it to whatever you would like. Whether it's this zone in the cockpit that you want green and the bow you want blue, there's different zones that you can change to the colors that you like, which is cool. So you can have the bow blue, the cockpit green, and so forth. So a lot of cool features this 320 does have. Moving up here towards the helm, we'll look at the helm and then look more towards the captain's chair later on here. But this helm is very nicely designed with two bolsters that lift up here just so you can see better. I'd say most of the time when I'm driving a 320, I'm actually standing quite a bit. I do like to stand. That's just me. But you have your digital throttles off to your right with your Axios joystick right here. Really makes it really easy just to control this boat with that joystick in tight situations. You have dual SIMRAD screens that are 12 inches each, so lots of room to really show your functions of the boats, whether that's your engine, whether that's your charts. You can have everything displayed up there and then within reach for the captain to really fine-tune his experience. Now, the steering wheel is a nice leather wrap steering wheel with a 3-spoke design. Your physical buttons off to your right. You have your DRS system right here. Some more physical buttons to the left here, and then your Fusion audio head unit located right here, which is really easy to connect your Bluetooth to, listen to AM or FM if you would like as well. So a lot of great functions with that, and a lot of zone control that you have with that too. So what I mean by zone control is the ability to control sound in the bow and in the cockpit. Maybe you want less sound in the cockpit and more sound in the bow. That's what zone control is, and it's a cool feature to have in this 320. As we move around here towards the co-captain's chair, this seat actually will move. So you can kind of reverse and face the transom area to talk to all the people that are in the cockpit here and enjoying the nice sunny day on the water. So nice feature for the co-captain. They can kind of pick and choose where they want to sit, gives them options. Some more cup holders down below here, nice little armrest here and a grab handle. Before we go down into the cabin, we'll actually move up into the bow, and you'll notice the steps that you walk that take you into the bow, really gradual. You're not stepping really high up, so it's nice and easy. Now, you have SeaDek lined all the way up here. Great upholstery finishes all the way up into the bow. And as you get up here, look at the space that you have. You have a couple armrests here to kind of section off where each seat is, which is really cool for that experience up here in the bow when the driver or when the captain is underway. Kids love it up here, even older adults, you'll definitely love it. You'll also notice too the bow head unit right here, so you can control the stereo system from up here as well. So nothing went unnoticed. There's definitely things like that just to make this experience a lot better for the boater. Your water fill for your water tank is up here as well on the starboard side, so easy access right there. It's labeled. A couple speakers. That really rounds out the bow of this 320. Really cool boat, really cool design. Something that many people would find very cool. Let's go take a peek at the cabin down below and show you some of the features that it has. All right guys, we're inside the cabin of the 320, and you'll notice right off the bat, nice easy 3 steps down. They have a little rubber bar or coating, you could say, right here, just to make it easy so you don't slip on your way down. Very smart of Sea Ray just to add that. Nice little grab handle right here too. Your lighting is right here for down below. Easily switch it on and off. Really convenient and easy to access. You have a nice microwave here, refrigerator here. Definitely can make some meals, throw some drinks or snacks in here too. And then down below from the refrigerator and microwave, you have storage with some sliding doors here to open and close things. We're trying to maximize that space of this 320. Now, you'll see this nice big berth here. You have a table right in the middle, very well designed. And this table can actually be lowered on a shorter pedestal and create a nice big V berth up here that you can lay out, lounge out here, get out of the sun, especially if you're on the water for 7-8 hours a day. I mean, I know those long, hot days can be strenuous on the body even, and getting out of the sun, having your kids get out of the sun, come down here, spend some time playing cards, maybe having a drink, things like that. It's a great way just to have some additional fun when you're not out there having fun on the water. Now, a couple things too. You have a TV up front. You have more speakers here as well. Underneath the seats, you will have storage too. So all these seats you see will have a lot of storage. So you can extend your day even more by bringing stuff to really extend your boating day. Here, you will have a nice wet head. So you have a sink, some more storage underneath that sink. You have a couple cabinets up top that actually open up for more storage. Your toilet is off to your right. It's a vacuum flush head. And you do have your shower head too, that's actually right next to your sink there that you can use to shower off and if you're going to spend the night, which is really cool. Really cool that Sea Ray did that. Closes like so. And then off in the back here, it's kind of tucked away a little bit, but this is where your control panel is going to be. This is where your master ignition keys are going to be for your port and starboard engines. This is where your generator control will be to start and stop that. And then as well, you do have cabin AC in this 320, which is located right here. You can control it from right here as well. Great, really cool feature to have right there just to keep this cabin cooler, especially when you're going to come down here from a really sunny and warm day. Get yourself out of that in a nice cool space. Now, Sea Ray really maximizes space down here, and down below you do have a nice big queen size bed here. So this converts into this queen size bed so you can sleep on this boat. You have a nice curtain here, a little TV off to your right, and again, those same sliding doors that were here are also on each side down here. So giving you more space for storage and maximizing that so you can spend more time on this beautiful boat during the day and during the week. Okay, you guys, that was the cabin area. Let's go back up top and finish off this beautiful 320 Sundancer. All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in. This is going to conclude our brief walkthrough of this 320 Sundancer. If you guys have any more questions or would like to stop out to our MarineMax Rogers location to view this boat, please give us a call or come stop by anytime. We'd be glad to help you out and answer any questions. We hope to see you soon. Take care.